Gamitin ni mga bagag na mo.
May tawon, mga nigpis o mga naw. Sana all dagkog
Ang among tinabagan is kanang mga tambok ra dagay. Karon lagi nakita mo ang YouTube Creator Camp dito sa IT Park, the company Cebu IT Park specifically. And yeah, I am still with Happy Squad Albert. Dili na ko pakita kay naka-bold. Og atong lantawon og unsay nahitabo sa YouTube Creator Camp Cebu. Yeah, let's go. Atong lantawon ni. Kana.
So doon sa dito ron.
Sa nami ron sa Creator Camp Cebu.
Sana all ra mong concept guys karon.
Mga baga kay sila gumanaw kami mga nipis mingaw.
Among maingon na sana all. Tanan sana all. For today, ang masasabi ko lang sana all. My content is sana all. Sana all vlogger. Sana all na content, sana all na camera, sana all na. Bye guys. So we're going to enter now. Kita sa mga camera nila, best kayo. Dagdag sa ng mga camera. Nakita na mga tsara yung mga camera. Wanna zoom? Ito na oh. Tsara yung mga camera. So guys, we're here at the Creator Camp, YouTube. Presented by YouTube and Smart Play. Smart. So guys, you won't believe this guys. They invented Porsche. So you can say Porsche. Pull. It can be pull and push. Diba? Baka naman. Porsche. Sunday. Uy, bay, naadi ka diri, bay. Kita ko si mong views, bay. 20 million.
Welcome to Creator Camp Cebu. You know, it's great to be back. I was here 2 years ago when you sent did their, you know, a smaller version of this, and it's great to see how much the creators have grown in this part of you know, the Queen City of the South. Okay, let's just have a show of hands. Who's not from Cebu here? Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. I know you're not.
Can we get a couple of different places? From where?
Yeah.
Cagayan de Oro? Anywhere else?
Okay, yeah. Where everyone that raised their hands is not from Cebu.
Los Angeles?
Yes.
Hey.
Alaska.
Manila.
Canada. Canada inunan.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Creator Camp.
That's awesome. Okay, I didn't expect that.
So my name is Blake Sarion from Beyond Reviews. And for the past few years now, I've been the Next Up Manila Executive Mentor, where I hold filmmaking workshops for the children and Next Up participants.
And I'm Java. No, just kidding. I'm Java. I'm a content creator just as yourself. I'm a producer and I manage a couple of YouTubers. If you guys know Will Dasovich and Bogota Explorer and all that thing. I love being a mentor to a lot of up-and-coming people, and I like seeing them grow. And
so we're very happy to be here at the very first, so the first of 3 creator camps here in Cebu.
3, so we're going to be back for 2 more.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
Give
that's
yourself
awesome.
a round of applause. And it's presented to you by Smart and YouTube.
And now we would like to introduce okay. 2 of the people that I couldn't pronounce the last names that I've been practicing the whole day.
This is the hardest slide.
The 2 of our YouTube creator and artist development team are awesome friends. Chris? See, I couldn't even say it now. It's Chris,
Clap,
White, click, spike. There you go. That's my click, Chris, clap, white, and Enrique. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that. But say hi to them. If you guys have any further, I'm gonna try it out. There you go. So like, if you guys have any personal questions or you just want to ask stuff about YouTube, you can go to them during the break and stuff. All right, but they're here to help us out, and I want you guys to give them a round of applause because I mean to have YouTube here, you know, and to have a proper YouTube camp, I think it's awesome.
And we'd like to also acknowledge and introduce you all, Mervin from Google PH. Mervin is...
No, he's not here.
Oh, he fell sick. Oh, and of course we have...
And of course,
Gerard from Smart. Let's give a round of applause.
Let's talk about the house rules. So first, seize the day. What is seize the day?
It's Carpe Diem.
Carpe Diem.
No. So
Yeah.
what is
Carpe
it?
Diem. So seize the day. So make the most of this day. You know, step out of your box and do everything to learn, to communicate, and to share with those people next to you. And also,
You gotta network and participate. Like, we're gonna have a lot of activities throughout the day and a lot of speakers. So you gotta, you know, take down notes, listen to them, and at the same time, you know, get to know creators. And I didn't know there were creators from all over the Philippines here. So get to know each other, introduce yourselves. You're gonna, you know, be collaborating with a lot of these people in the long run.
and most importantly, respect, attention, and noise level. So respect those who are talking, give your full attention.
Yeah, also like if you guys can silence your phones.
Oh yeah, I actually have to do that, I forgot. And keep the noise level to a 0, so put your phones on silent.
Okay, today's agenda we have presentation and talks, as I said, we're calling them Red Talk. You're going to be speaking, I'm going to be speaking, Blake's going to be speaking, Chris is going to be speaking, and then we're going to have Q&A panels with our very wonderful guests. And then we're going to have Blake's favorite, which is
my favorite.
Happy Hour. And then there are giveaways. Hopefully, if you haven't gotten your giveaways yet or your packages or whatnot, it's at the back. If you guys haven't gotten it. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a fun day that you guys have to learn it.
And the next one is the start, stop, and continue. What is start, stop, and continue? Can you guys raise your piece of paper right now that was given to you? Hopefully everybody has one. Cool, okay, I see everybody. So start, stop, and continue.
What is start, stop, and continue?
Oh, damn.
Right? Start, stop. Okay. So during
like
the presentations, you're gonna have presentations, Q&A panels, and you're gonna hear from each other as well. So start, for example, from now on, I'm gonna start doing this. And from now on, I'm gonna stop doing this. And from now on, I'm gonna continue doing this. So for example, it's not really, you know, for just an example, not really me. I'm going to start analyzing every day my analytics, okay, for example. Number 2, I'm gonna stop being so sensitive looking at the comment section. Especially if there's all likes and then you get that one dislike.
Oh yeah, that one dislike.
I cried for a month.
And then it's like 0 for the longest time.
I know.
And then all of a sudden you're like, that person.
You look at your creative studio and it's like, what is that?
I wish you could find the person.
Yeah.
I have a certain set
Maybe
of
they should
skills.
tweet that. You can find who disliked it. And continue.
Yeah.
So, what you've been doing so far, I'd like to continue spending some time with my family and not just vlogging all the time.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
And you know what, guys? We've been on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a decade now. I've been working with YouTubers for a decade now. I've been working with YouTube for a decade now, and YouTube is a home for me. And I feel like seeing everyone here, it's awesome because YouTube is, you know, it's a home for everyone. And like, oh yeah, sorry.
So this is an exercise that we will go over
Oh, I don't
twice
have
today.
that slide.
Yeah, I think it fell off.
Yeah, I will.
So
do
we're
that
going to go over
speech
this
again.
twice today, and we'll let you know when to fill it up. And it's a worksheet. It's a worksheet that will help you collect, organize your thoughts, and about today's presentations. So the Q&A panels, and also what you learn from each other. So take these notes home and continue to use these worksheets throughout your YouTube journey.
So can they fill this up while we're talking, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, so as I said, YouTube is a home for everyone. So I want you guys to generally like just reflect why you're here and what you want to learn. As Blake said, you know what? Take notes down. Learn from the speakers, the panelists, and really like try to understand why you are here. I mean, you put the you in YouTube, so you know like you gotta know why you're doing this.
So why are you here? We're gonna do that later. Okay, so next.
Okay, so now the goals for today.
The goals for today is to develop your own story. Every one of us has their own stories, and hopefully you'll get to develop how to tell it even better from after today's workshop. And of course, you want to learn from each other. You know, whoever you're sitting with right now, you can talk to the person to the left or right, to the front of you, to the back of you, set up a date, or
Get the number. You know?
yeah.
No, but you gotta learn. You gotta learn from each other. Like, this is a community, and I feel like it's important that you understand. If there's something that you don't know or whatever, someone would know, and it's good to ask and it's good to learn.
And after this, you can come up to us also, and to Rika and Chris anytime.
And speaking of that, you get to connect with the YouTube community.
Yeah.
And as I said, you got Chris and Enrique here, and you know, like there are people that you are reaching out to, and you've been given this opportunity to do so. So take advantage of it.
Yes. And most importantly, let's have some fun. All right.
Hey.
Okay, everybody.
Yes.
I like this.
All right.
Media consultant will help you over a 6-month period to really create your business objectives, invite you to the office, come to smaller workshops. And that's really how we try to sort of supercharge, that's why I put in the little rocket, to supercharge your life on the platform. We will give everyone free YouTube access for 6 months to really help you supercharge your channel. With that being said, I would love to introduce our dear friend and head of prepaid marketing for Smart, Mr. Gerard, to talk a bit about the program.
As you have more and more people, more and more Filipinos enjoying videos on their phone, it becomes more important to also have more and more local content that they can enjoy. Content that's diverse and content that's, you know, relevant to a majority and relevant to more and more people.
Coming up with this 20-minute workshop was like, what? How am I going to create a 20-minute workshop for people who already have great channels, right? All of you have great content, and how are we going to help you improve the quality of your video? You want to look through the Creator Academy. YouTube Creator Academy is free. It has all the videos that you need in content strategy, monetization, business skills, production, and well-being that we can't cover today. But if you guys want to look at this, like, this is really important for you guys, especially as budding content creators. And of course the help. All right, and I'd love to introduce our 4 panelists for today. Start off with fashion and lifestyle vlogger, Chris Uy.
Hey guys, my name is Chris. If you don't know me, I was born and raised here in Cebu, and I'm still based here now. I'm so proud to be Cebuano. I started out as a blogger actually 10 years ago. So I wasn't on YouTube until I think 2 years ago, and I really discovered how amazing the YouTube community is. Everyone is so supportive, and it's such a great platform to be on, especially now, like what you guys said, because it's growing so fast, and it's just given me so much room to be creative, and so that's why I really enjoy being on YouTube.
Co-founder of What to Play, Neil Yamit.
Hi guys, my name is Neil, and I'm part of the team that is behind What to Play. It's a gaming channel that tells you or informs you what games are worth playing. Yeah, and we started about 5 years ago, and yeah, it's been a rough climb, but it's worth it. And there's a lot of things that you can learn, and there's a lot of ways that you can interact with your community.
Career and BPO, not broke. Company training tip creator, Rhea Ninja.
Hi everyone, my name is Rhea and my channel is Rhea Ninja. So on my channel, I post videos about career tips, BPO tips, and work-life balance. I started doing YouTube because I want to go out of my comfort zone, since video is really very new to me and I'm very uncomfy with video. That's why I tried it, because I want to, again, try something new. And I also want to mix my corporate training experience and mix it with my creative side, because I'm a freelance content creator also based here in Cebu. So I've never stopped making videos since then.
And of course, my good friend, Finn Snow.
Hello, my name is Finn Snow. I'm born and raised in Iceland. For the past 2 years, I've been living here in Cebu. And not only that, I've been mentioned before that I'm the adopted son of Cebu. always live like that, but I also got a Philippine residency.
Yeah.
Is it better?
Yeah. It's alright. No, that's
So I make travel content, basically real, raw, and adventures, because I saw a lot of videos out there that were. Is this working? That were not like authentic and real. I thought always like travel videos were kind of fake, and you didn't. I got the feeling that not all was real. So I wanted to share something that was coming from the heart, do something different, and that meant going from A to B, not through like ferries or flying. I wanted to ask the local fisherman to take me around. So I wanted to do something different and showcase that.
One step forward. One step forward.
Alright.
I can see your hand.
Okay, so share with us. What are you going to start, stop, and continue?
So I'm gonna start using info cards, improve defaults, and improve my channel art.
Nice.
I'm gonna stop being lazy and utilizing important features of the tool.
Okay.
And I'm gonna continue uploading weekly. I actually do it every now and then within the week, but yeah. And I'm gonna start. What am I writing?
I can't even read it. Are you a doctor? What is that?
Start focusing on content that is specific to my passion, and I'm gonna stop being so sensitive to my bashers. And I'm gonna continue engaging with audience and spreading awareness and positivity.
All right, let's go around. Thank you, Margaret.
Mabuhay Filipinos and also the foreign people here. Thank you guys.
Right.
Please subscribe to my channel, Margaret. Thank you.
Thank you, Margaret. Let me introduce to you this very cool, handsome-looking guy. One of the first next up finalists that I coached. Manolo and his friend Ferdinand, a fellow creator and singer. Ladies and gentlemen, Manolo and Ferdinand!
Get out your pens and papers because you're going to learn a lot from this right now. But what is an MCN? Basically, it's a YouTube certified agency that manages YouTube creators to help them grow their channels. We're going to have an interactive Q&A panel where I will ask questions, then leave 10 minutes for the live Q&A to all of you at the end. So make sure you formulate your questions as well. So let's begin. I would like to call on Alan Lee from Collab Asia.
My name is Alan Lee, and I'm the co-founder and COO of Collab Asia. So Collab Asia has offices in Korea, Japan, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Singapore, and now Manila in the Philippines. So our main proposition in general is that because we have a Pan-Asian presence, we're able to help creators in any country reach out to grow audiences overseas, etc. Especially, we like to promote cross-cultural collaboration between different countries and stuff like that. And then for creators specific to Cebu, so we have a staff of 20 people in Manila who come from all over the Philippines, and we've had a lot of experience helping with regions in different countries like Indonesia, Korea, Japan, etc. So we're never just focusing on capital regions of countries. We like to spread ourselves out to the outlying regions as well.
Richie Zamora from Thoughtful Media.
Hi, I'm Richie Zamora from Thoughtful Media. We're actually also an international MCN. We're based in, the main office is based in Los Angeles. And since then we have offices around the world as well. London, Shanghai, Ho Chi Minh. And we opened the Manila office, the brick and mortar office, 2018 around February. And what we do, being given that the name is Thoughtful, what we do is we like to cater to the needs of the content creators, because we feel all are different. Some might be good already in production, some might not be good in post-production and stuff like that. So whether it's for production or especially for education regarding the YouTube ecosystem, we try to focus on that because we believe that since you are a content creator, you already have the tools to make the content, shoot the content, or edit the content, but then there's a deeper dive there that sometimes a lot of the content creators miss out on, which is the YouTube backend. So it's great for me to be in Cebu, because I actually used to also live here for a while.
Nice.
Of course, I don't know, the first word I learned was putot, because I got called that a lot. I thought it meant cute. It means panak.
Yeah, the first thing I know is lugar lang. Lugar lang.
Alright, thank you very much. Thank you.
Paul Dureza from Move TV.
And same as Richie here, I'm also Bisaya. I'm very happy to be back home to support YouTube. My name is Bong, and I'm the Chief Digital Officer for the Viva Group of Companies, where you have the Viva Records team, Viva Films, Viva Artists Agency, and of course our MCN, TV. We have been in the industry for close to 40 years, and we bring that experience to our advantage.
And Dennis Lim from Adobe Studios.
Hi, my name is Dennis Lim. I'm from Adobe Studios. We are a multi-channel network from ABS-CBN. So our value add really is the synergy between celebrity ecosystem and the influencer ecosystem, right? So we only have one office in Quezon City, right? For Cebu creators, we want to be the bridge to Cebu and Manila, right? We want, after all, Cebu, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, we're still Filipinos, right? We're part of one country, and we want the Philippines to be on the top of the world stage when it comes to YouTube as well.
That's a good.
So naglinya nami. Among yan ni Drikaon ra manggod. Magibot ang vlog.
Hey guys, so falling in line for the food is up.
Area mo po. Asa na sa? Ang katong to play na encounter mo ko naman Arcon.
Si Ah. Awar bang zoom?
Chika-chika sila ito.
Nako. Ay. Iting. Take. Free food eh. Free food nga.
Ako, wala akong mag-earn ko sa from ano. Asa din sa sino? Fourth time ko nako dito kami to. Fourth time kami nito. Pero ano din ka nang as in libot video? Dili picture. Fourth time pero parang dili jud as in moving around, taray makakactivity nga tuon dito. Ano yung name with the purpose ba dito ka nang buwan? But learning, ba? Thank you. Paano na ikaw explain na ako? Nasa daw sa liga?
Wala po.
Wala po, Dega. Dumaguete, miss. Ingat pa, miss.
Thank you.
Picture to so guys, picture
Enjoy happy hour. There's food inside. Yes.
Gak ko ni? Ay, picture! Record. Ah, record.
High five. Are you gonna come back next time? Yeah. We're going back in the road. Yeah.
We're at Greater Camp. Muli magkipag-picture sa Tasuban. Ano, mga guests karon. Dito. Mga picture sa amin. Picture sa ta. Picture sa amin. Hi sir, excuse me, can we take a selfie? Yeah. Well, they bet. This is a video then. Okay. I always hear you in my emails.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I was always being invited, but this is my first time to go here because
good.
Yeah.
Better late than never.
We're from Dumaguete.
Okay, great. Thanks for making the
Thank you for making this happen. And hope to see you soon.
Yeah. Hopefully event 2, event 3. Like, yeah. Great.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. See you.
Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Ay, no. Wala ka pang ano? Yan o, tanggal o. Okay, ganingan mo. 3, 2, 1. Wala ka pang ano dyan? Wala. Okay, ganang mura. Gagi mo ko siya. Hindi, wala ka.
Katong ano niya, kanang mura pinaka-rose ka ba?
Amod eh. Nawala mo ha?
Hindi na, nitapot sa iya. Kaya na, ikaw mo pa.
Siya, say something.
Thank you. I wish I had more time.
Can I join?
Hey!
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your package.
Wala tayo laing tao pa na. Sige, pag video-video, nag-full page first.
Thank you.
Hi, sir.
So sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, that as well. All of my editing please, I keep meaning to say I wanted
Now
kayo kimuka. Premium item sir, given kayo.
Oh, thank you.
Bye guys!
Hey guys! Dili ko used aning magkuha, no? Dili ko used mag personal vlog. But I guess I have to be used kay magpasalamat ta sa mga nitabang nato. So ganiha nahitabo ang YouTube Creator Camp, the very first Creator Camp diri sa Cebu, and napasalay duwa guno ka buok Creator Camps nga buhaton diri sa Cebu for next year na siya, and hopefully naabja po mo tabang na mo mga generous people. So yeah, nahuman lang bago hila mi naabot gikan dito sa IT Park, pauli mi diri sa Horizon. So we would like to thank ang mga generous people behind this trip. So I would like to thank first of all Horizons 101, care of Mr. Lorente Solano Lolong for accommodating us here. And we'd also like to thank Ate Tess of By Radio and Negros Chronicle, si Sir Mr. Eli De Jaresco, ang publisher sa Negros Chronicle, o ang ako manager sa By Radio, and si Kuya Mugs sa Kuya Stosino for helping us as well, and all those who helped us nga mahitabo ning very first namong trip with the Happy Squad Albert right there. Say bye-bye Albert. Oo. And hopefully napay next time i-house pa nila ta, napay mutabang namo para makabiyahe mi balik diri sa Cebu. And would also shout out sa atong mga friends, nahimo na mong friends dito sa Creator Camp. Dili kay mi used no nga mag-vlog actually. So first time kay nako, kaya we are doing public interviews tapos transition to personal vlogging. So lisod kayo i-balance. Tapos awkward kayo kung samot ako nasa public lang kay tawos palibot, lisod kay istorya og kuan kaning ning kuan kita abiba kita sa mga tawo nga kusog kaayo og guts nga mag-vlog in front of everybody. Well anyway, that's your style. So lahi pud among style, but maybe pohon ato nang i-make use nga ma-used to it pud ta nga ana nga style of vlogging, creating content. But anyway, thank you very much once again sa mga generous people nga nitabang namo nga makaani sa Cebu, and to join the very first Creator Camp here in Cebu, the Queen City of the South. And I guess hopefully ma-produce na ako namo og tarong ang among video, kay wala lagi kay wala may intro tarong dito sa Creator Camp. Wala mi yaw-yaw kayo, puro rami lantaw-lantaw sa kilid, busy kay silang video-video, og wala po kayo mini-participate kayo. Og murag mubabay na ako kay lubat na ang camera, og hopefully mulanta mo sa mga videos, public interviews with the Happy Squad, and makaproduce mig better content for all of you people, especially itong mga friends dira sa Dumaguete, sa Negros Oriental, ug sa tanang followers, subscribers sa atong YouTube channel, sa Facebook, ug sa uban natong social media accounts. This has been Super Kaloy. Bye-bye for now. Ug muuli na mi ugma sa Dumaguete. Yeah, bye!